Hi all. I'm just playing with all the gadgets here at the moment and seeing what's what. And I was pressing these buttons and getting confused with them. But it's still learning this tech. I know people who have done this. It's kind of easy for them, isn't it? You know what I mean? So, uh, but we'll get there slowly. Bear with me, and we'll get professional at the end of the day, won't we? Hi Jackie, nice to see you on. Hi Lorna, nice to see you on. It's I say Catherine as well. It's and Sean's on as well. You know, doing this, like I say, I am going to be advertising more events, doing these lives, which is going to be like obviously Sunday this week. Next week it won't be Sunday; it'll be the week after. I missed Thursday out, so I'll most probably be doing Thursday this week. So it's going to be alternations, and again, when we get uh, back to school, say school holidays, then I am going to be doing a live with Leonie, questions, answers, readings. Again, looking at what slot we do that, whether we do that in the evening or in the day or both. So, you know, just bear with us with this at the moment. And again, this platform, please share to your friends, please get them to like the page. And again, when I go live with notifications, please make sure your notifications are enabled when I do go live, so you don't miss any broadcasts. It's it's in your best interest here. Doing this is going to be through my page and also YouTube. So again, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. And again, just keep your eye on my page because of upcoming events. Like I say, I advertised this, I believe it was on Friday, so there was a little bit of a video. I am going to keep doing that to keep you guys informed. So again, it's set your alarm, set your notifications when I do go on. Not only am I going to be going live with Leonie, there will be some other mediums I will be having on board, every now and then to work with. So again, that I've already got a couple of people, which I'm talking to, which I'm waiting for dates to come back. So that's going to be quite exciting, working with other people. So there is quite a lot going on. But again, at the minute, I'm just trying to build my page, the subscribers on my YouTube, and for more exciting things. I will just say, some of you, I am doing an event at the Ragley Boat Stop. That's the 11th of September. Again, that is a live, obviously, demonstration. There is tickets still available for that. So again, in your interest, come and see me live. I am also taking on more events as well, which I am going to be going up and down the country. I've got a meeting next week with somebody to discuss that, to open a few more doors. So please watch this space. So I am going on the road a little bit here, but it's your interest if you want to see me. Follow these and see where we go with that. So, right, what am I going to? I'm going to say, hi, Dan, nice to see you on here. I'm just getting used to this, and I think I can pin people on here as well. So you will have to bear with me until I get my head around this new platform I'm using. I will just say paranormal investigations as well. I'm doing a few of them. There is one I've got to go and have a look at, which I'm hoping to go this week, actually. And again, watch out for that. That will be streamed free. It will be streamed on my YouTube channel. It won't be streamed on my platform, my Spirit Connections page, which most of you guys are watching at the moment. It will be on YouTube. So again, it's going to be in your best interest if you want to see that when I do go live. I will advertise it on here, but it will be streamed on YouTube when I do them. It's just changing things around. Hi Lynn, nice to see you on. Anyway, less of me waffling. Let's see where we're going with this. Lynn, nice to see you on. Vicky, back up, nice to see you on. So you're not banned for once, eh? You'll be laughing about that. So maybe calling me cheeky. Heidi, nice to see you on as well. Don't think I've seen you for a long time either. Dee's on as well. So where are we going here? Tina Gray as well. In fact, Tina, I am going to come to you first, if that's okay. Right, just bear with me. I'm trying something here. Right, if I can show you. There we go. I say I can pin you on here. So yeah, if it's okay to work with you, I know you've got no choice because you can message me, but basically with this, okay, I just straight away calling out some names here and, you know, linking in with the energy with you. It's like I'm being throttled here at the minute, or someone's preventing me from speaking out here, Tina. So I just feel this energy that I've got. It's again, this might be you where you're holding back not to speak. Can I please give you July birthdays, anniversary celebrations here with a lady that comes close to me? I kind of want to protect my body and my energy here. So I do feel with this lady, there was a lot of aches and pains and a lot going on with this lady, Tina. But I do feel she's kind of coming in really, really close to you to just give you some comfort, to give you some reassurance here at the moment. And this is kind of, it's kind of, we're perhaps asking for a sign, or asking for I can't get my words out. I'm so sorry here. But again, I kind of feel this lady's coming in to reassure you that you're not on your own, that she's coming in to give you guidance, to give you help, to kind of show you the way forward here. Close to your heart, I am seeing February. Now, I do feel February was quite kind of a little bit crazy with you this year, Tina, but then I kind of really want to fast forward you to February next year, where I do feel the doors are going to open. I know it's a long way off, but there's kind of around you at the moment, Tina, there's kind of a little bit of an uphill battle here at the minute. And it's finding who your friends are, who are not. But I also kind of want to say stand in your power here, because you've actually got this in more ways than one. It's like you don't, there's just something either the confidence here or lacking something. You don't need to, because I just feel you've got this. And if you kind of, you know, focus on the bigger picture here, Tina, you know, which is you, which again, they're not going to stop you from speaking out, from talking, that you are going to actually say what you need to say and you'll be heard. And then we've got these doors closing here to bring in the new ones, kind of. And it's like really weird, because I just feel I'm actually treading on eggshells here with you at the minute. So a situation or something around you, we're treading very carefully here at the minute. And it's like, oh, we better be careful we don't tread on the landmine and it explodes. I kind of feel this lady's coming into you to protect you, so we won't tread on that landmine. So we will actually go through that door. We will go there. Can I give you Sebastian? Well, I'm saying the name Sebastian here. There's just, again, it's just dropped in here, you know. So just take that for now. But there's just, I kind of feel there's something linked with Sebastian or something there. And it's coming in. I think Leonie's tapped these on. Bless you. Thank you, Gary. Can take July, February. But there's just something with Sebastian that there's, if you don't know this person at the minute, there's just somebody that's stepping in here. But I kind of feel there's opportunities, and we've got this. And I kind of want to say, as I'm linking in more with the energy here, Tina, you can take, you can, but you can't take. I know you can't take the name. I know you can't. That's why I feel there's someone coming in to step in and help you here. But as I'm talking and speaking to you, my foot is actually going. My right foot is really aching, and it's kind of it's like a crampy, but it's like, you know, it's in the arch of the foot. So can I say to you, be careful for where you're treading, what you're treading on, and look where you're going. So, but it is my right foot. So just be aware of your right foot here. But again, I just feel this is about you taking a leap of faith going forward. But you've kind of got this. But this lady that's coming in around you, it's like I'm praying here. Okay, so I've got, you know, you must be either commuting with the higher realm here, or asking for the guidance or the spirit, or coming into channel. It's all there. Okay, the connection here with spirit is really, really strong. But she's coming in to give you that upliftment, give you that, you know, that strength to just close these doors. But again, you will be standing in your power. I feel, you know, it's really weird because my foot is really aching, and I kind of, this is like someone's trying to stop you from going forward, or put like a a brick wall in your way here. But guess what? They're not going to succeed here. But there is kind of this jealousy so much around you. And I just, ignore it, shut the door, focus on you. You've got this. This lady is absolutely beautiful energy. I'm kind of seeing her quite short. I've got to be honest. She's not tall at all, this lady. But I kind of do feel very frail, very delicate is the word here. But I kind of just feel a smile to die for here. So there is that cheeky grin, that love, that beautiful, no pain whatsoever with her. I think I've got to say that's really important, because but again, I do feel you're aware of energies and picking up with people, how they feel and whatever. And I do want to say there was perhaps this connection where you did feel what was going on kind of with this lady, and even, awakening to spirit or to things going on around you here. And with this, you're finding your pathway of finding out a little bit more about being activated, about understanding more. But there's just something over the last 15 months to 24 months, I want to say here, that we've been questioning a lot, and we've been stuck. Have I made the right decision? Have I done this? Have I done that? And I'm not going to go into that, because again, this is personal to you. It's private to you. When I do these, I link to the names and the energy, and I'm not going to discuss things. I'm going to be very professional, because that's how I work. That's how I am. But there's just a lot we've gone through here where we're finding, seeing, doing, and it's kind of, we're going to have that release, and we are going to be speaking out. We are going to get that confidence. We are going to actually shine. And this is that new pathway, new direction we're going. Number 17 is important to you as well, the 17th of the month. And I kind of want to say, it's okay to go away. You need to go away. So there's something about going away. But if you've already just gone away, you need to go away again. Or there is just, it's like going away, then coming back and going away again to get over what you've already gone through, kind of energy thing. But there's just something, you cared for your mum till the end, bless you. I just feel, you saying that, you was aware of energy, spirit, seeing the energy in the room, and if I go into that energy, I am aware of a male energy coming into that room for mum as well. And I just feel there is that strength, but mum is not on her own. I've got to be honest. She's there being looked after, but she cares for you and wants you to be okay here, Tina, and that's really important, because it's kind of your step up now. It's your time to embrace life and to go forward here. And she's giving you this almighty strength. Like I say, I just feel it's about getting your head straight, which you will do. Watch your foot, where you step in. But again, I feel this is just people around you putting obstacles in the way, and they are not going to succeed. This is about you getting on with things. So I do hope you understand that, and I'm going to leave the love with you on that, Tina. Okay, bless you. And if I can try and hide that, that's it. I think I've done it. So, right, please, guys, as well, share the video. Sharing is caring. I really, really appreciate it if you do share it, even with your friends and family, and get them, to follow me. This is what this exercise is about. Again, obviously connecting with loved ones, bringing messages through. If I'm drawn to you, then obviously I'll connect with the energies and bring something through here for you. I am quite known. I kind of class myself as the Marmite medium. You either love me or you hate me. But I am quite blunt. I do say how it is, but I do deliver the messages with care, which I feel is really, really important, to do that. So, hi, Sally Ann, nice to see you on here. Bless you. It's kind of, with messages, I don't like waffling on, and I kind of, like beginning of the show, I don't like waffling. I like to get stuck in and get on with the messages. Karish Philly, nice to see you on. Bless you. Hi, Annette, nice to see you on. Yes, I'm really good, thank you. Just bringing in this new platform, just doing a little bit more, Annette, now on here, which is, and I'm timing them so when I'm coming on, because I used to just appear, do a few 20 minutes and then disappear. I'll be doing hour slots now when I do this, every other week on a Thursday and a Sunday, how they fall at 8 o'clock. I'm trying to stick to that. Again, and we'll be doing a live with Leonie after the school holidays. Again, we'll advertise that when we do that. So it's, you know, it's about you guys following me, changing your notifications when I do go live. Bless you. I'm just going to scroll down to the end of the comments if I can, guys. Let's have a look here. Let's see where we're going to. So, right. So I'm going to go. Here we go. Oh, you've gone. I tell you, you guys are messaging that quick here. It's kind of crazy. I've lost the name here, so I do apologise. Right, here we go. DCJ, is it? There we go, D. Right. Can I say to you, I mean, I always can't, am I okay working with you? But I can't do that because you're just messaging and I'm just linking in with your name. With yourself, D, it's kind of, I'm drawn to my stomach here at the moment, okay? And it's kind of, I'm aching really quite a lot, but I want to bring in a younger gentleman, okay, from the spirit world with this, all right? But I kind of feel it was kind of a quick transition. 1 minute I'm here, then I'm not here, okay? But I kind of just feel he's coming in to say he's okay. But then it's, I kind of, you know, it's a young gentleman, or it was an accident, or something to do with a vehicle here. I just need to acknowledge this, okay? But coming into you, I kind of feel it's like we've got to trust our gut here on a situation as well, I need to say. But this young chap is kind of coming in, and it's like kind of saying to you, live your life. Come on, get on with things. You've got this. You can do this. And he's kind of, I just feel this gentleman just wants to kind of see you smile and get your sparkle back. And it's kind of, again, I'm going to be careful how I go into this message a little bit here, because there's kind of a lot going on, you know, behind the scenes here with you. But this, it's kind of this, I just feel this gentleman is a friend rather than family here. I've got to be honest. And just bear with me. I want to say there's something to do with 3 here, or again 3 years. I'm going to say so. There must be links or something with 3 years connected with this person. He could have been in spirit 3 years. All right, I need to say I do kind of need. It's really weird because I want to give the letter D or the initial D, but I don't feel that is the name. I feel it's part of a town or a place or something like that, which is bringing through it at the minute. But there's kind of, you know, I'm going to just acknowledge this gentleman. Yeah, yes, 3 years. You understand? 30 is that? Yes, you understand 3 years with this. Bless you. But I kind of just, I want to kind of, I'm acknowledging this gentleman, but I feel it's quite personal. Oh yes, the town with the you understand the D as well. Bless you. But there's kind of this gentleman, okay. I don't want to go into the details. I know it's evidence and nuggets and all, and I don't want to do that. I just want to put across that he is fine. He's being looked after. He's not on his own, but I feel he's got the shine here for you, and he wants you to smile. He wants you to get on with things. He doesn't want you to, you know, be kind of stuck or worrying or panicking about things, because I just feel there's kind of a lot of things going on around you at the minute, and it's kind of it's kind of getting too much, or we're going round and around and around. I kind of want to say to you as well here, there's like, you know, I'm seeing new beginnings or you know, new pathways here around you. When, you know, when I say new beginnings, that's like a new house, new car, new baby, new relationship kind of thing. But I kind of, with them, I kind of want to bring in, there's a baby here or there's a baby around that, you know, there's something that's, you know, you know, that there's some good news here. But if it's not you, it is around you. But I kind of want to bring in a baby girl here with this. I do need to give you September birthdays, anniversary celebrations. I'm just pulling this gentleman to one side, and I'm going to bring this lady that comes close here to you, all right? And I kind of want to say a motherly love, but the motherly love, I do feel it's more grandma here, all right? I also need to give, there's something to do with being sad, and there's a lot of heartache in January within the family linked with this lady, I do need to say as well, all right? I do need to bring in Liz, Elizabeth, but I do feel that could be a middle name. Again, I do feel this is linked with the lady that's coming in really, really close at the moment here. Now, there is also, I'm out of breath here, okay, or I'm gasping. Again, I do feel this is the lady, but I also need to say that there's no pain with this lady now. I do need to say that. But there's also, But there's kind of, with you at the moment, Dee, we kind of got a little bit of anxiety, or we're panicking ourselves here a minute, because I just feel we've got some decisions to make, or we're putting our cards on the table here to change this. Yeah, we're going to change this shit show, what is around you here at the minute. I'm sorry, I'm swearing. I shouldn't swear, should I? But there's just something that's where, again, the lady that comes in close, she's sorting it out. So there must be something to do with family, or a little bit of crazy things at the moment around you with this. And I kind of, November is going to be a turning point here, but there's kind of something, or a party, or celebrations that got cancelled. There's just something that was put on hold with all the people, or people throwing the toys out the pram here. And I kind of want to say there's going to be a turnaround, but where we've got them celebrations in November, or there's something to do with November. So can you watch out? With November is going to be really, really important here for you. But again, I kind of, going back to you, it's about the healing for you, the celebrations for you. So there's kind of a lot going on here, you know, within your energy, and it's kind of, I want to say little steps, but you've got this, and it's really, really important. You know what I mean? So, was a birthday the other day, bless you. But I kind of just, with you, you're not on your own. With you, you've got the love of spirit coming in around you. But there's just, I just feel there's so much you're carrying, and you don't need to carry. And we just got to stand in our power with this in a really, really big way. But this lady, she's honest, I can't stress the beautiful energy here. Can I say to you, I don't know if with holidays here, I kind of want to say Skegness, but I don't know if this is to do with the lady. Would have loved Skegness, but I need to bring in Skegness here for you. All right. Can I also want to give you Leicester, or there's something to do with Leicester, or links with Leicester. And I do apologise, because I don't know if this is to do with the lady or the gentleman, because the gentleman's just standing, watching and grinning and smiling, but he's kind of having some fun and laughter. But I feel you need that fun and laughter in your life here at the minute, all right? And again, I feel these are the doors that are going to be opening. It's kind of, the next couple of months are going to be trying, testing, but do you know, we've got this. I really do feel that. But I'm just going to say your loved ones are here for you. The friend is here for you. They are, you know, there is, I do feel with spirit as well, and with this lady, you are getting signs around the house. You know, whether the light flickers a little bit, you know, waking up at, I want to say 111, or you're seeing kind of numbers all the time here, even seeing a white feather. There's little bits what you'll be seeing, and I feel this is kind of, you know, spirit coming in really, really close here to you, and trying to say, look, you're not, we've got your back, we're going to sort this in a big way. But there's kind of a lot to live for and get on with. It's going to be amazing. There's kind of, as well, Emma down here on the earth plane, I feel, needs a kick up the backside, I want to say. She doesn't know everything. She needs to listen a little bit more, I need to say. So there's somebody, Emma, around you, and watch this space here, because there could be a lesson learned here for her to slow down a little bit. But not a major lesson, but just something to put her in place a little bit here. And I kind of see this beautiful energy, you know, in a big way. You're just saying a feather. Okay, bless you. But again, this is spirit that, you know, they're coming in to help you, to heal you, to reassure you, in all ways. And I kind of want to say, stop questioning things here. You have got this. All I need to say to you as well, I've got to be honest, you need to drink more. And that's not alcohol, by the way. Fluids, water, juice, maybe coffee, whatever. But we kind of need, you know, hydrate ourselves a little bit here. Really important, because but we're kind of running around here, there, and everywhere. But you need to put yourself first in. And again, it's like, have it, you know, looking after yourself with diet as well, so we can think straight, we can see clearly, kind of thing. So it's important to have that TLC here for yourself, ED. But I'm going to leave all the beautiful energy here for you. You know, thank you for working with me. You've really, really got this, you know, in a big way. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Bless you. And I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. Oh, if I can take, I've got to see if I can take the Bear with me here, because it's complicated. I moved the screen. So I've got to, there we go. I can click and click, there we go. But guys, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Really, really do appreciate you doing that. You know what I mean? It's really important. Hi, Charlotte Tunnicliffe. Nice to see you on. Hi, Dawn. Nice to see you on. Right, let me have a look. I'm just going to scroll down. I'm going to have a little drink myself here. Look, going to have a bit of a coffee. Thank you, Dan. Really appreciate that. Saying brilliant readings. Yeah, I kind of, when I do these readings, yes, it's I do get drawn with the energy here, where I go and what I see, what I do, which I feel is important. And I kind of, you know, yeah, I could give 20 messages out tonight in an hour. We'll just dangle the carrot with you, but then it's keeping you dangling, isn't it? You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Again, the people, if you want a one-to-one reading with me, you know, go to my website, you know, and book through there. I do 30-minute, I do 1 hour readings. But again, it's when I'm working like this, you know, I've got to be careful with etiquette and being professional. So yes, I try to give, you know, as much as I can. Yes, I could give more, but I'm not going to divulge into affairs, into this, to that, and the other. Because again, I'm not going to share your life on here. I'm not going to do it to make myself look good with people's lives here, because, you know, I don't do that, and I won't do that. Now, if it's one-to-one, then we see what's going on, then I will look into it even more. But then that's private, isn't it? So, but again, it's all about being professional here with the message, with what we do. So it's quite interesting when people, you know, say things or you know, they try to rub you up the wrong way in this, and they go a bit funny with you, or this and that in your company, and they forget the golden rule. We're energy. We tap into your energy. We know what you're bloody playing at. We know what you're doing. We know what you want. You know, because we are tools, and we use that energy. You know, I was on a call the other week, and on that call, my stomach was twisting and turning quite a lot. So I knew that offer of opportunity wasn't right for me, and we have to listen to ourselves. So that's just general, you know, when we're working or when we're doing or what we're doing in life. Yeah, if any of you are going for jobs and all of this, and you know, sometimes we have to stand in the power and make changes and do something for ourselves, don't we? And if you go for a job and you have the interview and you go, well, I really want to get out of the place I am, but there's just something not right with this. But you're really desperate to get out. You know, you might leave the job, which is a nightmare, into a nightmare that's 10 times worse. So trust your gut and just wait for that right opportunity to come in. You know, sometimes it's we don't jump before we actually feel right. It's like buying a house. You know, you go in, and some people are desperate. Well, I've got to move. I need to move. I need this. Oh, it'll do for now. It might be the biggest mistake you make. You know, feel that energy, feel that connection. It's, you know, it's really important with it within life. You know, and then sometimes we won't slip up. So yeah, kind of crazy. So yeah, 2 litres of water a day. It is something like that, isn't it? But you know something, a lot of my hands are, because I just drink coffee. Saying that, I've had a litre of juice today, but usually I'm terrible with coffee, I've got to be honest. Right, where are we going? Let me just have a look. Melissa, I'm going to come to you, Melissa Hare, if I can show you. Yes, I'm going to come to you. I don't want to tell you off, but I'm going to tell you off. I'm not going to tell you off, Spirit are. And it's like, come on, get your act together, get on with things. You know what you need to do. Come on, sort it out, kind of thing. I do kind of want to bring in 2 ladies, okay, from the spirit world. And as I'm jumping in here, Melissa, with you, it's like my right hand is playing up with my grip. I don't know if it's arthritis or something like that. Now, I don't know. I do feel it's to do with the lady that's coming in. Now, the 2 ladies that are coming here, I do feel they are very, very connected. There could be, you know, like a mother and sisterly love, that, you know, but they're very close, I want to say here, they're coming in. But I do feel arthritis in my hand here, but then I also feel with you, it's kind of, you need to look after your hands, I feel, you know, at the minute. You know what I mean? Yeah, Grandma had arthritis. I have got an older lady here. But but with this, it's kind of, the pain is absolutely crazy. And I need to say, please look after you. But then I've also got to say is, I do feel this lady that's communicating with me, I do feel very in tune with spirit here. So with that, you know, she might have, you know, years and years ago, had a couple of people around, locked the room, and, you know, maybe done some tarot cards or tea leaves, and that kind of energy I've got here. But it's kind of, this lady, I feel she's very, very connected here with you, Melissa. And it's kind of, come on, get off your backside, get and start doing something, start bringing in this new doorway for you. And it's kind of, I do feel you do work with spirit, but you don't. And there's just this barrier, and I kind of want to just push you over the barrier at the minute. But there's kind of a lot going on, you know, around you at the moment, as with energy, as of with spirit, as of feeling the energy, seeing the energy. And I've got like flickering lights, and I don't know if it's to do with the TV or yeah, I'm gonna, something, a screen. It could even be a computer screen here. Just bear with me. Something playing up at the minute, flickering, and in the corner, I'm being drawn to the right hand corner here. So can you be aware and watch out for that? Okay, it might die and whatever. So just be aware of TV or a computer screen. And if God forbid, if it is computer, make sure all your data is backed up here into the cloud or something like that. So it's really, really important. But I kind of want to your grandma did tarot cards here, but I kind of feel I've got to push you out there. But there's just something where 5 years here, I'm seeing something with 5 within your life. So it's been a little bit crazy within 5 years, but there's kind of, look, I do feel we've had the jealousy around you, or we've had blockages around you, or people that have drained the bloody life out of you, kind of thing. And I kind of feel you either keep a close circle of friends, or you're very careful in what you do and what you say. And I kind of want to say, get that script, throw it away, actually step out there and start doing things what you want to do, kind of, because I just feel it's your time, it's the right time, and I feel you are being activated big time. It's not, you know, when we connect with spirit here, okay, and like I say, I've got these 2 ladies here, beautiful energy, by the way, here, and I will get a little bit more in a minute from them, but it's kind of the channeling, okay. I do feel, you know, I can say, yes, you channel, but again, it's what I'm doing, I'm connecting with spirit, I'm channeling their messages. It's channeling is just a glorified word, isn't it? You know, even if we're channeling, you know, light language or symbols and all that, yes, I can draw symbols and I can do this if I want to. I choose not to. You know, I will just bring in the message straight to the point here. But again, going back to these ladies here, I kind of feel my knees and my ankles with one lady, okay? And I kind of feel I'm struggling to put pressure on my feet. So I do feel there's something to do with bedridden with one of these ladies, I need to say. The other lady, I'm kind of drawn to my neck, my shoulders, and I kind of feel with my, I want to say my throat, my chest, my heart here, okay? But I kind of feel there's something to do with a cancerous condition with the other lady here. But it's kind of, it's like it, because, right, just bear with me. I've got to break these 2 ladies up here a little bit here. Right, just bear with me. They're just both, they're like, look the same, they're smiling and they're grinning at me. I've got to be honest. And they're bringing in this, you know, laughter. And I feel there's the laughter here for you. But I kind of feel the shorter lady, you know, again, just a little bit shorter here. Something to with cancer here, or a cancerous condition. But I kind of feel it wasn't, the transition wasn't to do with cancer. It was something else here, I need to say. But I'm kind of going onto my right side of my head and around all of my head here, okay? And it's like my right side. And I don't know if there was something to do with pressure on my eyes or my right eye as well, kind of. But then I also need to say with you, we've got to kind of, I feel we've got to look after our eyesight. So this is, Melissa, this is you taking care of your eyesight. We might need to have an eye test or something like that. Please, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but we just might need to just get checked out here a little bit, okay? But there's this. These two are like chalk and cheese. That they're smiling, and they're just staying there, memorized at me, or just glaring at me, and I'm thinking, talk to me, and they're just looking me up and down. It's so funny, and it's like, all right, but I suppose it's the energy, or I'm just connecting here. But again, you know, there's no pain with them. I kind of do need to say to you, as these two ladies are there is a taller gentleman that comes in, about 5'8", smartly dressed. I am seeing medals here, okay, so I do feel there's something to do with military with that gentleman, and there's kind of, I want to say, a smoky smell here. So again, I do feel this is to do with, just bear with me, please. It's not roll-ups, it's not this is Woodbine or something like that. So I'm going back here with this. Can I please give you July birthdays, anniversary celebrations? I also need to give you October with Grandma here, okay? I also need to give you number 24. So the 24th of the month is really important here. There is also talking of Beryl, or the name Beryl, but that could be a middle name here. And I also need, I kind of need to say May. There's tears in May as well. Again, this could be linked with the other lady here, but I just need to bring that in. I also need to bring in number 22, but again, that could be in May, the 22nd of May, which I do feel is around all of this. Close to your heart, celebrations. I do feel February is very important to you. I do feel you are kind of, you are on the right pathway, but I just kind of want to push you out the door to actually embrace spirit. I do feel you do embrace spirit, but there's a little, but you're holding back. You don't need to hold back. You need to get out there, get on with things here. And again, it's time to put your stamp of approval on you. So, you know, it's all right sharing everybody, doing this, doing that, doing that. I feel you need to build some foundations here for you and just have that confidence in you. And it's really, you know, important. There is also memories. I want to go Yorkshire here. And it's kind of, you know, the ivy on the side of the road, or picking ivy. I've got to bring that to you. So there's like, I'm seeing purple with that, but, you know, it's not lavender, but I do want to say lavender is important to you here as well. But I just kind of need to bring that in. But Yorkshire is, you know, really important. And yeah, don't put off going to Yorkshire, I'm going to say. So we might be having a break away, which we need. We need that sea air. We need that clarity here as well. But again, going over the next 2 to 3 weeks, I kind of want to say there is a stamp of approval here. I'm not going to go into health or anything like that, but there is a stamp of approval here, and it's going to be important, you know, for you here. But, you know, just watch this space. Your loved ones are here. They've got you. You know, just keep your head high. Don't look back. Go forward here, and don't let people drain your energy. You're in control, I need to say. So this is about you now. So I'm going to leave the love with you on that. Bless you. Thank you for working with me here, Melissa. And hopefully I'm going to take your message away. Bless you. Again, guys, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Please, you know, tell your friends, your family about my lives, about my Spirit Connections page. You know, the more likes, the merrier. The more follows, the merrier. It's, you know, I'm trying to build up, you know, some foundations. The more foundations I get here, even on my YouTube channel, like I say, I'm going to be streaming the paranormal on the YouTube. That won't be streamed on this page, by the way. But my lives will be streamed on here and on YouTube. It is free. This is what I do. Again, the shows that I'm going to be doing here, I am going to be working with other mediums on here as well. Again, it's putting the feelers out, which I feel is really important now for me to work with, you know, a couple of other people. If you are local to Derby, I am doing the Ragley Boat Stop on the 11th of September. I do know there is some tickets still available. They are available at the venue. Again, you know, just get in touch with them if you want to come. That's the 11th of September. Again, that is me in person doing readings. Again, I love doing them because it's the energy flows, you know, big time with that. And if you do want to know anything about me, just follow my page. You know, again on my website, spiritconnections.uk. So right, let's see where we are going. And I will just say to you, if you do want a one-to-one reading with me, I do, do them through Zoom, and I can record the sessions with that as well. And you get a link, and you've got that reading to go by, for as long as you want to. Right, where are we going? Let me just have a look. I've got to scroll right down to these. Thanks, guys, for commenting on this live. There's loads of you, and I've got to press this button to go right back down here. So let's have a look where we're going here. See where I'm drawn to. Right, Joanne, I'm going to come to Joanne Miller. Yeah, okay, you just popped up. Let's have a quick drink. Right, I want to go. Do you know, it's kind of crazy. I just had a drink and then I went really calm. So I do want to bring in a lady who's very calm and delicate, I want to say here. And it's kind of, I just kind of want to kind of chill out here with you, and kind of, we just need to relax a little bit. Maybe we need to do a little bit of meditation here, Joanne, and, to lift the vibrations a little bit. But this lady's she's like just kind of waltzed in. So I don't know if she used to love dancing when she was down here on the earth plane. I am drawn at the minute with this lady to my heart or heart issues. But again, I do feel there was other things with my stomach with this lady as well. But there's my heart and my stomach. And I kind of want to say to you as well, with diet or eating at the moment, I feel like I've got indigestion here, or acid, I want to say. But again, I kind of feel this is you rather than the lady at the minute. So we kind of got to either watch what we're eating, or there's something that you're eating that doesn't agree with you. So maybe we need to write a note of what we're eating and how we feel, to kind of self-diagnose of what's good and what isn't at the moment. But I kind of feel this beautiful energy. I am seeing this lady about 5'4", 5'5". There is I'm struggling to move like with this lady. So there's a lot of aches and pains, and as I'm connecting with this energy, it is kind of my left shoulder here is really aching and hurting. So I don't know if this is to do with the lady, or the lady showing me about you. But then I also need to say with you, Joanna, I don't know if we're decluttering or sorting things out, or getting rid of things at the moment. And I kind of, with this, I kind of just want to say, just take your time. Don't get too frustrated here. It's just about, if it takes 2 or 3 days to do it, it takes 2 or 3 days to do it. But I kind of feel with this lady that comes in, you'll have to just bear with me, please. I need to give Millie, or the name Millie, but I feel that's more like a dog's name here. But I do want to bring in a dog from spirit as well. But again, I'm seeing the dog. I kind of want to say that is about you getting out or going out and having fresh air. And it's kind of, connecting more with yourself. I do apologise, my batteries things come on. I hope we'll be all right with that. So I'll just keep an eye on that. But I kind of feel with the dog, it's about you, getting out, going out, getting fresh air, getting clarity here. There is also the name Stephen I'm being shown, but Stephen down here on the earth plane, and I kind of feel we've got to sit down and make some plans here. And again, this lady's kind of, she's like clicking her fingers here, or wanting things to jump. So this might be Stephen, or a Stephen around you to jump at things here, or to get things into place here. But there's kind of a lot of, I feel there's a lot of things that need doing around you. I've got to be honest with you. And it's kind of the way the world, everything is obviously weighing you down here at the minute. But it's like, I do apologise because I've got this energy that's coming in, and I'm being very careful of what I say, and that I don't swear, and that I'm really, because I just, frustration, everything. And it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Younger people giving grief, family members, grief. It's crazy. And I just feel we've got to get out there and just, you know, look after herself here at the moment. But this lady is coming in, you know, to reassure you, to help you, and to guide you, I need to say, because I just feel we need that little bit of guidance. Again, work, career, or going in a new direction. I do kind of feel October is a turning point here with this. I do feel frustrated over the last 3 or 4 weeks where things haven't gone to plan. Again, I'm not going to open the door with that because I feel it's personal to you. But there's just something where doors are going to be shut and we are going to break away and we are going to go forward with this. All right. But I do feel this is more work, or, you know, where it has been challenging, but I kind of feel you being in charge, you taking the reins here. But I do feel you take the reins at the minute, and that's why it's too much. But I feel that's taking the reins of other people, or tidying other people's rubbish up. I mean, you swore, but I didn't. But I kind of feel take the reins for you, where you're going and what you're doing in your life. And there's just something with a new chapter, new beginnings, but I kind of want to put you in charge here. So there is kind of, you know, there is a new chapter to come here, but it's a case of you believing and loving you here. It's about, you know, you're not being selfish, putting yourself first, and it's important. But there's just kind of, oh, I've got to do this, or I've got to do that, or this or that, or what's gone wrong is going wrong, and you know, you might be having things that keep breaking around you at the minute. Again, we've got to break that cycle, and nothing's going to break now. I'm going to change this energy. I'm going to get on with things. There's kind of new keys that are around you, and it's, I kind of feel there's perhaps 2 sets of keys here. Just bear with me while I've got this. So there's kind of, I do feel stuck with home. I've got to be honest with you. But I kind of feel there's going to be a vehicle or a vehicle change before a move with a property here. But I kind of want to give 2 keys here. October is a turning point, but I do feel this could be to do with the vehicle or somebody changing the vehicle around you. And then once that's happened, there's something to do with a home. But this is all the frustration. But there's something of not working together or singing from the same hymn sheet here. And this is where all that chaos and frustration is. But I feel this shit around you has been going on for quite some time. And it's kind of, it's you, but it's not you, and it's other people, but you're involved in all of this craziness. But the keys to a door, a home or property, it should have happened. It should have happened ages ago, but it hasn't. And I kind of just feel we're either going to be looking December, January, but it's getting everything in order here with this. But it will happen. But this is kind of life-changing, or things that are there for you. But this lady's coming in to help you, to reassure you you're not on your own, that you've got this. And I just feel, stick to it, stick to you, love you, believe in you. You know, taking an exam or more study, you know, to go up that step. You can do it. You've got it. But it's all right, me telling you, you've got to believe it for you. And then this is, you know, new chapters here. But I just kind of feel excited for you. But I kind of also feel we keep being pulled into residual energy or emotional blackmail, or there's a cycle here, whether this is friends, family, you know, around all of this. And we need to break that, you know, and you're nearly there. I feel you was nearly there in April this year, but you went backwards rather than forwards. I do feel June there was craziness, but this lady's just trying to come in to reassure you that we're going to do it this time. We've got this. We're going to sort it. You're going to get the keys. We're going to be doing that little bit of traveling, but please say yes to the right people and no to the wrong people around you. And you've got a voice. Bloody use it. That lady's swearing. She said, bloody use it. You know, and she's having a little tipple here. So she's saying, have a little drink for me as well. I've got to bring that in. But I don't know if she used to hide a little bottle and have a little, you know, a little cheeky one every now and then. Okay. Even if she was in hospital, I feel she had a little stash or something, or somebody would bring her a little tipple in here for herself. Okay. For medical purposes, I'm going to say here. But she's bringing in the laugh and the fun with that. So I am going to leave the ladies' love here with you. But look, you have got a bit of like ironing the creases out with you. but you can do this. You've got the love of spirit here. I do feel you're very spiritual. I do feel you're very in tune. You've got to stop questioning things and stand in your power and do it for you, because nobody else will do it for you. And that's, you know, so it's important, them words I say to you. But guess what? If you do stand in your power, no one's going to stop you. But I do see them, I'm going to say them beautiful keys to open the doors, you know, in a good way. But, you know, I'm going to leave the love with you. Thank you for working with me on that. Really do appreciate that. Okay. Bless you. I'm going to click on comments. Can I get the more comments here? I'm just, yeah, bear with me. Guys, I really do not want to go, but on my Mac, it's actually showing me 5%, and I don't want to die, okay, and my lead isn't plugged in. So I'm going to love you and leave you tonight. I'm going to say thank you so much for being on the stream with me. I really appreciate it. There will be more of these. You know, please follow my page, as I say, and share it. Sharing is really important to me. I will be advertising when I go live. I am going to be doing these, you know, for hour sessions. Tonight is an excuse. I'm 8 minutes behind on this because I'm going to close the stream in a minute. Look out for me and Leonie working together after the school holidays. Again, we'll be advertising. I might even do like a Monday morning at 10 o'clock, you know, but after a weekend of madness, and you can, you know, message in your issues. I might even, you know, I've got to say to you, I will be doing a Leighton live show as well. That is coming. I'm just waiting for another phone, which I'm going to be using, because the phone I've got is the speaker's rubbish, because I want phone calls off you on the Leighton live. It's going to be about discussing problems, issues, and then we'll turn a little bit of mediumship in it. But anything will be going, because it's going to be a late one. It's going to be like 10 o'clock at night, you know, in the evening, bringing somebody on. But it's not just one phone call. It'll be perhaps 3 or 4 calls if you want to ring in and talk to me. But again, it's discussing problems, issues, you know, and see where we go, or if there's any messages from spirit. So I'm really looking forward to doing that. That's, again, we might be a couple of weeks off from that, but that's something to look forward to. But again, it's offering new things here for you. So watch out for that. As again, thank you so much. I've got another message, my battery. I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bless you all. Thank you.